Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Meditating. This is Jeffrey, and I'll be your meditation host for today. And I'm coming to you from Melbourne in Australia. I hope you're enjoying some good wintry weather in the southern hemisphere. And if you're from the north, I hope you're getting some lovely warm weather. Meditating, let me tell you about what that is. It's a live online shared meditation. Scheduled broadcasts run for approximately 30 minutes, and this includes a 20-minute meditation where I'll be using my music as a background ambience. And it's very easy and very good to meditate too as well. If you miss meditating, or if you've got a friend who couldn't tune in today, this broadcast will be replayed on my YouTube channel. So you can go to my YouTube channel and you'll find that you'll be able to watch the replay of that. Today's meditation focus, we're on a waxing moon at the moment, which is the first quarter. And of course, as usual, we'll be extending, as a group, we'll be extending the energy of peace to anywhere in the world where there is difficulties, whether it be a war-torn country or any natural disaster that may have happened. We're here to help that situation and send healing. Meditation is also the most powerful tool for self-healing, and so we can't forget that. If meditation is very good thing to do in your life, so a daily meditation connects us with our inner self. And of course, it is the source of our inner peace, and our inner peace is such an important thing today, isn't it? If you're new to meditating, it's very easy to meditate. Meditation is very natural for human beings. A lot of people don't realize this. Even creatures and animals in the animal kingdom meditate. They come to this place of stillness within themselves. So it's very easy, and so all you have to do is sit comfortably and still. And I say comfortably because if you're not comfortable, then it's hard to sit still. You're always adjusting yourself. So very important that you make sure you're lovely and comfortable. And then all you have to do is close your eyes and just allow your attention to go within. And in this case, just go to the music. And the music will help you to go into that deep meditative state. And also the music helps you to stay there. As far as a group meditation is concerned, this is where we all focus our energy into one place. You don't have to do anything but just be part of the group. And we are a group as we meditate together on Meditating. No matter how many people are meditating today, and looks like there is quite a few there, we're all meditating together. So just meditate in your own space and have your own thoughts, will be fine. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the healing dynamics of group meditation. So group meditation is the same as group consciousness, and group consciousness is common between specific animals and species in nature. Birds, they have group consciousness where they all fly together as one big bird. Fish do the same. Fish swim as one big fish. So group consciousness was common in humans before we developed our strong individual abilities as we have today. And this still operates in society at an unconscious level. And this is our cat making an appearance. This is Rebel. I'll put you down, Rebel, thank you. Group consciousness is like an energy field web that forms naturally between any numbers of single consciousnesses when working in harmony. So this explains the birds and the fish in the way that they can join in and tune into each other, so much so that you become one. And of course, we've known this for years. In humans, this happens if we're in groups, teams, organisations and gatherings. We can all tune into that commonness within all of us. When individual minds align on purpose, an energy field develops, combining their single minds as one mind. When this happens, information is shared across the whole group all at once. So it's and this can be very powerful indeed. In fact, it is very powerful because it happens naturally in society. Understanding the power of group consciousness and meditation is an expanded version of one person meditating alone. And this is how it works. When we meditate alone, we naturally get all the benefits you get from meditating alone. For instance, there's great health and well-being benefits that come as a result of meditating daily. So if we now transmute that to each person who meditates in the group being a cell in a human body, then we have that aspect of group consciousness where all the cells work together. They all, because they're all cells and they all share being part of your body, there's an energy field forms around those cells, and that energy field is actually who you are. And when you're thinking and feeling, it's your energy field that is thinking and feeling. So translating that effect to a worldly level, so if each one of us were a cell and the human body was the whole world, and the result of meditation was good health and well-being, then when we meditate together as a population, then the health and well-being of the planet will equally improve. So that's how it all works. When we meditate together, each person becomes like a human cell. And it's an amazing phenomenon. It certainly is. So the focus of today, as I said earlier, is the waxing moon, which is the first quarter. And this is a good time to use natural momentum and creative energy to build on a cause or an outcome. The energy of expansion and illumination as the moon begins to shine, and it's kind of like it's the next step to firmly connecting with your goal. So the next step is to take that first step and whatever needs to be done next, and that's like the first quarter or the waxing moon. So that's the energy of today. And together we'll be sending, as I said earlier as well, we'll be sending our peaceful thoughts to countries who under pressure of war or disasters. So the music you're listening to today is from the album Simplicity, and this is the Enchanted Forest Medley. And we'll be releasing this on the website soon as one of our compilation meditations. Today we'll be meditating to the music of Oasis, which is from the album Infinite Grace. And Oasis is, last week I actually used Infinite Grace because it was in the right key. It was in the key of G. Oasis is not, but it's very close. It's in the key of F sharp. Without further ado, we're going to start our meditation. So make sure that you're comfortable in your seat, and while you're doing that, I'll just change the music. So we'll just turn the Simplicity compilation down, and we'll start the music of Oasis. Even that music makes you want to relax, doesn't it? Okay, so I hope you're all feeling comfortable in your seat. And now just gently close your eyes and take a deep sigh breath. As you exhale, breathe out any tensions and stresses you might be feeling. Feel yourself sinking into your chair as you surrender your waking state to the calm of meditation. If you've still got a bit of tension in your body, you can take another sighing breath. Take that deep breath and breathe out that tension so that you're nice and comfortable in your chair. And just tune into the relaxing vibrations of the music. Allow yourself to be transported on a journey deep within, to a place where absolute and profound peace resides within you, as it always has. Remember, your thoughts are okay. If you start having thoughts, that's fine. Don't try and stop your thinking, okay? Meditation's not about stopping things, it's about being with things. So just go with your thoughts. Have your thoughts. Thoughts are very important. They're part of who you are. Interact with your thoughts if you need to. And in between your thoughts, just come back to the music. Eventually you'll find that there'll be no more thoughts and there'll be just music. Aren't you lucky? The music of Oasis. During the waxing moon is a good time to make any mid-course corrections. Direct your growth toward your true potential and begin to reveal the light that reflects the essence of what you are achieving. After conception, the waxing moon represents the planning stage, or the second step toward fulfillment. This moon cycle is in Gemini, ruler of self-expression and the throat chakra in the key of G. In this phase, be inspired to step out and begin to shine your light. Once you bring yourself to inner peace and stillness, you might also like to direct the quality of your inner peace toward others who might be struggling in life or perhaps unwell. I'll just put a special little mention out to Maggie at the moment, good friend of mine, for some healing to go to you. Visualize the transformations of countries caught in the turmoil of war or natural disaster. Visualize them coming to peace and prosperity. Visualize the realization of great joy coming to the faces of those who are directly affected. Enjoy your meditation and listen for my voice to return in about 15 minutes to bring you back to your waking state. And now, very slowly and very easily, begin to bring your meditative awareness back to your waking state. You might like to begin by moving your toes and fingers and gradually increasing the movement as you take at least a minute or two to resurface from your meditation. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your meditation to Oasis. It's always a nice track to meditate into, that one. It has a very crystalline type energy, Oasis. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just going to go back to the Enchanted Forest meditation, just to finish off with here. If you'd like to send any feedback on that meditation to me, you can do that by watching the YouTube version, the delayed broadcast, and leave a comment on there, and I'd be very happy to come back to you. So, good. So, that's right, Oasis, I forgot what I was going to say there. Oasis appears on the meditation series, which is quite a few tracks that we've remastered from the back catalogue, from the albums over the last 30 years of my composing career. And Oasis is one of those, and we've remastered it. And you can get it from our website at www.jeffrey.co.nz, and just look for the shop, click the shop link and look for meditation series, and in that meditation series a menu will come up and you'll see whatever track you want. There's about 20 odd tracks on there now that we've remastered for digital download. So you can get those from the website. This is a rather nice piece of music we're listening to now, and again it's the music from the Enchanted Forest compilation from the Simplicity album. In fact, this piece of music is called Dancing on a Still Pond. It's got that really nice swing feel, which is nice to meditate to as well. Don't forget, you'll need to sign up to the website to get our newsletter. We'll be doing another meditation next week, but that meditation could be at a different address. We're going to be using a different format for the next meditations, and it's going to be a lot clearer, the picture, and the sound's going to be better, so look out for that. Do sign up on the database and you'll get a free piece of music when you sign up for download, plus you get to know when we release a new track. And next, tomorrow actually, we're releasing Atlantis, which is one of my favourite tracks, and that comes out tomorrow, and it's free for 1 week, so get on to that. Today's wisdom comes from Tony Robbins, and I rather like this too. If we're talking about the waxing moon and taking the next step, keep your goals in front of you and your fears behind. That's a good bit of advice, and it's kind of visual too. If you keep where you're going in front of you, and the things that scare you, put them in the past and just leave them behind you. Don't worry too much about them. We're sharing our meditation today with a couple of organisations in the States, and so I just want to put it out to them. It's the Heartfulness Meditation Conference today in the University of Southern California in Los Angeles. Starts at June 12th, starts at 2 p.m. And the Dawn Mountain Meditation is every Sunday, and that's in Houston in Texas. So 11 till 12, and it's a free guided meditation. So that's just how what's happening around the world. I'm sure there's a lot more than that. Did you know that at any given moment there would be at least 1 billion people meditating on the planet? Keep in mind, of course, there's about 8 billion of us, so at least 1 million people meditating. And if we can get all those people meditating together and know that each other's meditating, we can do some amazing, amazing group meditation healings on the planet. So that's what we want to do. Don't forget, if you've got anybody you'd like to see us send healing to, or if you want to send healing to any particular cause, let me know by contacting me on www.jeffrey.co.nz. And I guess that's about all for today. Thank you for tuning in to Meditating, and we'll see you again next Sunday, June the 19th, and that's a full moon meditation. Yahoo! So same time, and don't forget it's a different place, but we'll be sending you the link, so make sure you're on our database, check the newsletter, and we give you the program for the next 3 meditators. In the meantime, I invite you to send in any healing requests for group focus, and you know where you can send that message. So that's about all for me today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your energy and for sharing that energy. You make a big, big difference. So we'll see you next Sunday. Bye for now.